So, hello guys. Today I'll be continuing the fourth English comprehension practice. So, like last time, I'll be going through a paragraph, a passage, and from there we'll be doing some questions. The objective of this exercise is to make you understand and help you help you through this passage comprehension, which carries for 80 marks in the exam. That is 20 comprehension will have 20 marks comprehension for, and it will consist of 4. So there will be 4 comprehension, each consisting of 20 marks, and if you are able to secure these marks, then easily 80 marks will be available to you, and you will be able to crack the exam through this. From the 3 papers, that is general English, GS1, that is MCQ, and GS2, that is answer writing for NPSC means, the most difficult is the general English. If you're able to crack, or if you're able to go through this, sail through this general English properly, then these two will not be a problem. But if you fail, or if you're unable to go through this general English, then it will be a big loss for you, because from the starting of the exam you will be out of the competition. Exam the GS general English to beshi important ase, beshi aspirants kan itu GS general English to ignore kore, because let's face it, in English though we don't take it very seriously, but being an aspirant, uh, I should suggest you that general English is the most important topic, because to itu sell guru particularly, the remaining 2 exams would be very easy for you. General English for me is the toughest, because you cannot expect anything. The essay will consist of 2, that is 15 to 2, that is 100, and the general comprehension will have remaining 100. So it is very easy to score as well as very difficult to score also this portion. And if you are able to crack, or if you are able to sail through this portion, then the chances of you getting selected in the exam is stands more than 60%. Your whole exam depends on this general English, because the second GS1, that is MCQ, is somewhat easier as compared to prelims. So every aspirant can sail through this exam, and remaining is the answer writing, that is GS2 though it all depends on luck and how your level of preparation is. So the most important is these 3, and among them general English is the, I should say, the easiest but the toughest also. So keeping this in mind, let us practice this English passage to make you understand how to approach this portion and answer the questions. So as usual, I'll be explaining in Nagamis, so let's get the video started. An independent, able, and upright judiciary is the hallmark of a free democratic country. Therefore, the process of judicial appointment is of vital importance. So itu paragraph pa underline group independent, able, or upright judiciary do একটা free democracy karena important আছে কয়েছে, and therefore vital importance to judicial appointments dibi importance দিয়েছে. So at present, the on account of the Supreme Court's last advisory opinion, the role of the executive and its interference in the appointment of judges is minimal. So the appointment of judges by the Supreme Court is minimal, and in the light of our previous experience is most welcome. However, there is a strong demand for a National Judicial Commission on the grounds of vital participation. So National Judicial Commission, the underline group, and in the appointment process, and for greater transparency. So what do we understand from this passage is that That is that the elements of a good judiciary enable upright and in uh, upright judiciary is a hallmark of a democratic country, and therefore the, the to appoint these judges is of very important as a judges can get appoint grole aro present them the supreme court the role the minimum as a idu appointment and judge can get appoint grole. So idu garne ekta demand as a national judicial appointment commission. So as we all know, the national judicial appointment commission has been abolished, but let's continue this. So national judicial appointment commission garne bishi demand as. Next, the composition, role, and procedures of the proposed National Judicial Appointment Commission must be clearly spelled, lest it be a cause of jumping from the frying pan into the fire. So underline great frying pan into the fire. Recently, there has been a lively debate in England on the subject. The Judicial Commission has been proposed, but there are not many takers for the proposal. In the paper issued this month by the Lord Chancellor Department, underline this, on the judicial appointment, the Lord Chancellor said. So what did the Lord Chancellor said? That every vacancy on the bench is to be filled by the best person available. Appointment must be and will be on merit. So underline this merit, irrespective of ethnic origin, gender, marital status, political affiliation, sexual orientation, religion, or disability. These are not mere words, they are firm principles. I will not tolerate any form of discrimination. There are firm principles, and at present there are hardly any person from the ethnic minorities, meaning the higher judiciary, and so far not a single woman has made it to the House of the Lords. Not a single woman has made it to the House of the Lords. The most significant part of Lord's Chancellor paper is the requirement that allegations of professional misconduct made in the course of consultation about a candidate for judicial office must be specific and subject to disclosure to the candidate. This should go a long way in ensuring that the principles of natural justice and fair play are not jettisoned in the appointment process, which is not an uncommon phenomenon. So, first paragraph pa National Judicial Appointment Commission गर्ने विषय एक demand विषय আৰু to National Judicial Appointment Commission appoint gule the proper guidelines rakhaule that it should properly this it be a case of jumping from frying pan into the fire. That is the meaning of frying pan into the fire. Ekta pan ekta utade pakai saman do aru etu gorom hoina wapas jui de gusi jile do. What does it means? It is symbolic in nature that the situation will be from bad to worse. And recently a debate was in England regarding the appointment of judiciary, in which the Lord Chancellor has said that he wants people to be appointed by the best person available. That is manu sabse best manu kun who is best capable of handling this judiciary should be appointment. And it appointment though religion not on the basis of religion, that is Thai, Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Hulibi, anyone can be should be selected on the basis of gender. That is, it doesn't matter if she's male, female, or even transgender. Marital status, whether she is employed, she or he is married or not, political affiliation, if she does not or he or she does not believe in any political ideology. So it is so charidina ekta neutral based judicial official like the appoint grolele. And the law the Lord Chancellor lamented taiwa ektam afsos ase ki there are not many persons from the ethnic minorities, meaning mano where from minorities kana se udu bi select korane aro maiki kan bi nai udu judiciary de tangna English Lord the House of the Lords de aro the most significant part of Lord Chancellor's paper is the requirement that allegation of professional misconduct made in the course of consultation about a candidate for public office must be specific and subject to disclosure of the person of the candidate. That is mano kina select koshi utu candidate ke jani dubule lage. So the last paragraph says that there's a long way in ensuring that the principle of natural justice and fair play are not jettisoned in the appointment process. That is, mano select kore damde proper natural justice hubule lai. That is, proper guidelines or rule and law is up there appoint korule lai. Unless ituge jettison no korule. Not jettison. That is, jettison means hampering the appointment process. So let's look at the question. So what according to the passage should go a long way in judicial appointment? So the answer is it is that is subject to disclosure of the candidate should go a long way in ensuring manu ki janai dubil hai ki tan ki karne select korse. That is number C, candidate must know the charge of the misconduct levied against him. Next, according to the passage there has been a demand for National Judicial Commission too. So first to case to number 1, clearing the backing of court cases. There's no word of backing the court cases to make judiciary eye to eye with executive. No, there's no mention of executive. Wipe out corruption. No mention of corruption. To make the appointment process of judges more broad-based and clear. Yes, number D is the correct answer. Number 3, which of the following could be in the author's mind when he says in the light of the previous experience? In the light of previous experience means that last time la experience by kiko as you do. So the not having enough judges from backward communities wrong. Interference of the executive in the appointment of judges. Professional misconduct of judges, no. Delay in the occurrence of the judicial appointment, no. The answer it will be the interference of the executive in the appointment of judges. The author is of the view that due to the interference of the executive, many judges were not appointed. Next, the role and procedure of the National Commission must be clearly spelled out. So the role must be clearly spelled out. So it is given here that allegation of professional misconduct must be specific and subject to the disclosure of the candidate. So the answer will be none of this. Next, what has been the subject of lively debate in England? So the lively debate in England will be the appointment of judicial commission. That is the Lords Chancellor ba lemon grado judiciary de mano komdia je ethnic minorities ba are not a single woman based nai. So this was the subject of lively debate in England, that is appointment of judicial commission. Number 5 is B. Number 6, what according to the author is a typical characteristics of an independent democratic country? So as I have already told you to underline, the hallmarks of an independent judiciary is the independent, able and upright democracy. So the reason that I've told you to underline is itu points kando wapas I will question there. So the answer will be number 6 will be this responsible, free and fair judiciary. Number 7, which according to the passage is not an uncommon phenomena. Kunto uncommon as that is the partiality and subjectivity in judicial appointments. Next, which of the following word is similar to the word jettison? Jettison means hamburger. So the answer will be sacrifice. Something which comes in the way, so it will be sacrificed. Which of the following forms part of what the Lord Chancellor has said? The Lord Chancellor has said that the merit should be the sole criterion for judicial appointment, and that no person on the basis of ethnic minorities, gender, sex, etc. will be political affiliation should be taken in account while appointing the judges. It should be free and fair. So the Lord Chancellor has said merit is the sole criteria for appointing the judges. Number 10. Which of the following, according to the author, is the most welcome thing? So the author has welcomed that the negligible role to be played by the executive in the appointment of judges. So, in the light of the previous experience by the author, taiba koise ki executive kan bishi important role play gore judges kange appoint gore. So tai welcome grodo executive kan role takan hamper no gore lai itu selection of judges kan. Number 11. Which of the following group of words is similar to the word list? List means will be now, so it will be for the fear that is for example list the word acta form to he submitted the list, the student submitted the assignment list he should receive the punishment from the teacher for late submission. So list is something we should be afraid bui laga like that, so itu bui de kuri dela, so it will be list. Next, question number 12. The last question is, what does the expression from the frying pan into the fire means? So as I've already told you, from bad to itulah meaning from bad to worse, that is it will be none of this. From frying pan to fireplace means something which means from bad to worse, that is for example you for example you have a situation in which you are bankrupt, that is you have bad loans, and on top of that again you are taking loans for your marriage, so it would be from frying pan into the fire, from bad to worse situation. So with this, the video on English comprehension has been completed. I hope you all understood the topic. Please mind that this paragraph may not come for exam, but it is only a practice. It is only a way to show you how to approach this type of question. So with this, the video on English comprehension has come to an end. I hope you all like the video, and thank you all and have a great time.